got another unboxing for you guys. Okay, so here it is. This is coming from Adams Polishes. Every time these come out, I always order it. I don't know if I'm dumb or just a sucker, but I don't know, something about these little mystery boxes that I'm so intrigued with. I think it's more about the surprise than anything else. But let's get this unboxed. Delivery guy literally just dropped it off. But I really like this. Oh, I already see something. Let's see what we got here. More polishing towels. Another, God, I don't know how many of these I have. Let's see here. Glass cleaner, H2O garden gloss, APC, odor neutralizer, undercarriage spray, wash and wax, carpet upholstery cleaner. Ooh, what's this? Oh, spray coating. Oh, I was about to order this. Hey. All right, so we got that. Got all the spray bottles. Oh, I can use these for my coatings. Oh, these are cool. Let's see what else. Air freshener. Sticker. Some candy. And the actual trunk organizer itself. Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay, so trunk organizer, which I guess you can put all of your products in there and leave it in the trunk. That just keeps it open. Check that out. Yeah, I'll do that later. Sweet. Not bad. Adams Polishes. Alright. Oh, got the strap too. Put that there. So really nothing too exciting as far as car care products other than the spray coating, which I really don't need since I already have a gallon of, or 2 gallons right now, of bead maker sitting in my garage. This I hardly ever use. Odor neutralizer. Yeah, but here it is. Adams Polishes mystery box. Thanks for joining me, and in this video we're going to talk about how I clean my wheels. A lot of you guys have asked me how I clean my wheels. I've added a little bit of my version on how to clean wheels, and as far as the products I use to keep more on, you know, the budget side of the house. So just to get you guys a closer look of what I'm working with. Now keep in mind, I do drive the car every day, so you're looking at about 500 miles worth of road grime and debris, whatever else is on there. So this is the dirtiest probably the wheels and tires and calipers have been so far. There's a lot of controversy on whether or not you should rinse off the wheels or not, so I usually do. I rinse it off first just to get all the loosely contaminated road debris off the wheels. Okay, so right here we have my dedicated wheel bucket. None of the stuff in the bucket touches the paint. This is solely dedicated just for wheels and wheel products for me to store when I'm not using it. So on top, all I have is a dedicated microfiber towel that I use to clean the wheels, and that just sits in there. I used to have one of those fancy wheel skin lambskin mitts, but I kind of left it outside and I think it blew away in the wind. So you got Meguiar's all wheel cleaner, Adams wheel cleaner, which I need to order more of. This right here is a Diablo Wheel Gel. So one little bottle I think is like $5 or $6 if you subscribe on Amazon, and it will make 3 of these bottles, which I think is an excellent value. But you know, it's just used for light cleaning. Rubber and tire cleaner. So some all-purpose cleaner, which is good. Use that for the engine bay. Wheel and tire cleaner from Eagle One. I mainly use this for the tires itself. I have a cheap wheel cleaning brush which I use to clean the barrels. I used to have an easy detail brush that I bought years ago, but it broke. I think that lasted me about 8 years. Some wheel woolies, or whatever you call it. So I have a small and a big one. I hardly ever use the big one. I mainly use a small one. Tough Shine tire brush. Oh, by the way, all this stuff can be found on Amazon. I'll put a link to all the stuff that I use for my wheels down in the description below. I have one of these from Adams Polish. This is one of those thingamabobbers that you put on your drill, and I don't hardly ever use this. And one of the main workhorses that I have in the wheel bucket is this brush, which I use to get around the lug nuts, around the edges, whatever. This is a workhorse. And this is dedicated just for the wheels alone. Sometimes I'll get my wheel woolly, I'll go around the fender well. First, I'll spray some stuff on there. So some of you guys are going to ask as far as dressing for the tires. I like to use Carpro Pearl. You can get this on Amazon. I think a big bottle is about $25, I think, if I remember correctly. But this is diluted 3-to-1. So that one big $25 bottle will make 3 of these bottles. So it's going to last you for a long time. Something with a more natural sheen to it, Carpro Pearl is what I like to use. Okay. So with all that said, I might be making a future video, and a lot of you guys have requested this, on how to detail and clean your engine bay. So I'll do that if I get enough, views or requests for it. I'll go ahead and do an engine bay detailing series, because for some reason people are afraid to spray their engine bay with water, and I don't know why. It doesn't hurt the engine at all. Oh, let's turn it sideways. That makes it more serious, right? So there it is. Wheels are now clean. I went ahead and cleaned all of them. Now it's time to wash the car. Now keep in mind, I don't claim to be a professional by any means. This is just how I clean the wheels. Now, more to come. I have to wash the car because I have more products I have to test out, even though it's gonna rain in the next couple days, but it is what it is. Keep in mind, I also recommend ceramic. The wheels were ceramic coated, and I highly suggest you do that also if you want to spend the money or do it yourself. Now, ceramic coating is not gonna prevent your wheels from getting dirty. It's still going to get dirty. It just keeps those contaminants from bonding onto your wheel surface, making the wheel cleaning process a lot easier.